This is Nick Farnell from Niagara College. We're going to be going through the forecasting exercise for MGMT 1314. So first off, we'll go logistics, production, SOP, product group, then create. And in here you're going to use your number, then NRG group, then your number, NRG group, NRG A, and NRG B bars. Plant should be your number PT, and the base unit should be CS. Then we can click the enter button. So you might have already created this part. If you have, then you can go to step 1.2, but I'm just going to go through this way. So if you do see product group already exists, then you can move to the next step, but I'm going to go through it this way. So now we're at this screen. Make sure that you have your number and everything looks good up here. Base unit is case. Here we're going to click the search and type your number asterisk and click on the Energy A bar. We're going to work through the rest of it. So down here we're going to click on this as well to click the Energy B bar. So now we have the A and the B. Plant is going to be your number PT. Factor is going to be 1. And because we're not producing these in equal quantities, the proportion of the first one is going to be 70 and the next one's going to be 30, but we have to put the other items in here first. This is going to be 1 as well, and this is going to be 30. So once you've done that, take a look that everything looks good. You have case, and from there you can click save. You should see product group created down at the bottom. So next we'll go to 1.2, exercise step 1.2, I guess. So we'll go logistics, then production, SOP, planning. For product group, create. We should see your number energy product group and your number PT. Click on the enter button. And in this area, you're going to type in 1, then your number. And version is going to be 1, then your number. That should bring you to this screen. So we're going to create a forecast. Go edit, create sales plan, forecast, which will bring up this window. These dates should be put in automatically, and the automatic forecast model is going to be clicked. So here we're going to click on forecast profile, this button down here. We're going to take a look. We're not actually going to change anything, but we're going to take a look in here. So if you click on the edit button, it looks like a pencil. It'll bring you here. And if you click on the forecast strat again, you can search for that. And these are the different strategies. So we're going to back out of here and back to this window. If we click on historical, this will show you a new pop-up window. And if you click on the interactive graphics button here, it'll show you two graphs. They might look a little bit different for you, but here you're going to take a screenshot, just making sure that I can see both graphs. Once you have created or taken your screenshot and saved it, click on this button here, historical, and see how this one bar is lower than the rest? We're going to raise that one up by clicking and dragging to about the same level. Once you've clicked it, notice that it drops back down, so just click back on this button here and you can see the corrected information. You can also see here, that's the one that we changed. We're not going to save it, so click on this cancel button, and then we're going to click on forecasting. Make sure trend and season is selected, and then we're going to click on forecasting again. We'll click interactive graphics, and that will bring us to this screen. So you can see that this is predicting a trend, and we're actually going to cancel out of here until we go back to the rough cut, so cancel this one as well. Next we're going to go edit, then create sales plan, forecast, and in this new window we'll click on historical. We can get past this by just clicking continue, and then in this area we're going to click on the interactive graphics button. Maybe you can hear my dog sitting beside me. So now we're in this new window. If we click on, so we've already clicked on historical, then we are going to find that outlier again and drag this up to about the same level, kind of in between the two beside it. Oops, make sure you click on this button first, and then if you go back it should be corrected, and then we can click adopt right here. So once we're in this, back to this historical values window, you can see that there's a check mark down here. We've made an edit to that. Then if we click on forecasting, click on forecasting there. Forecast parameters. There we go. Click on forecasting there. That'll bring us to this window, and then we can click on the enter button, and that will populate the next area. The last thing we have to do is go to edit, create production plan, synchronous to sales, and we should be good to go. So that's it. My screenshot is different than the values on the paper, but this is what you should see, and then you can save this second screenshot and upload it to the course website.